With the looming government shutdown, we wanted to see what impacts could be felt here in the area if Congress does not pass a funding plan by midnight. Megan Hartnett joins us in studio. Megan, are we expecting to feel any immediate impacts?
Kaylee, non-essential federal workers would stop going to work immediately. As for impacts to things like SNAP benefits and WIC, that will depend on how long the government shutdown would last for.
It's a storm, and we talked about weathering the storm this week, so we're prepared.
The federal government could shut down at the stroke of midnight, and local agencies have been making sure they're prepared.
There's a lot of essential workers who are going to have to show up regardless of whether or not they're getting paid. And that includes the U.S. military. It includes U.S. law enforcement. So the FBI, Customs and Border Patrol, right? TSA, FAA, air traffic controllers.
Things like Social Security and the post office are self-funding, so those should continue. But political science professor Nicole Califf-Hughes says this doesn't mean there won't be interruptions or delays.
If you are waiting for the government processing of documents of any kind, including passports for travel, that will be slower. If you are planning a national park trip, those will likely shut down.
The National Park Service says guidance has not been released yet. When it comes to benefits like WIC and SNAP, they are not expected to be immediately impacted. The Lucas County Health Department says there are budget plans in place to keep WIC resources available, and they are watching what is happening in Washington. A county representative says people will get their assistance in October for SNAP, but there has been no info released yet about what would happen if the shutdown lasts more than 30 days. Almost 17% of Lucas County's population receives SNAP benefits. As for housing, Lucas Metropolitan Housing says there will be no immediate impact.
We're pretty much covered through November. If it goes beyond that, we'll assess and kind of see where we are.
Republican Representative Bob Latta says despite Republicans holding majorities in both chambers of Congress, stopping the shutdowns is on the Democrats. He says his office has been getting calls.
People are concerned, or agencies or departments that are across the 5th Congressional District, but that's, we're just going to have to wait and see.
We also reached out to the Port Authority. A representative says facilities are expected to remain open at this time. Impacts of a shutdown on operations, particularly at the airport, remain unclear. They say they are closely monitoring updates from the federal government. Reporting in studio, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11.